Hey, what's up everyone? Sam Carlson from SpawnRoom.com with another Esports Bulletin, episode 29 for July 20th, 2012. The Esports Bulletin is a mostly daily recap of all news since the last episode, offering the fastest way to get caught up with esports, along with building an archive of esports history. This weekend, actually, well, first of all, this episode is late. I'm just doing this like right before I go to bed right now, because I am part of a wedding. So, there will not be an esports bulletin tomorrow. This one's late. Might be one Sunday, depending. And also, no I'm missing MLG. Unfortunate, but I mean, it's a wedding and it's my friend, so it's cool. But luckily, this is actually a really short episode because there doesn't seem like there was much going on. The biggest thing, obviously, being MLG's Summer StarCraft 2 Arena is started today and is going on this weekend. So definitely go check that out. MajorLeagueGaming.com. But yeah, the only other event news really was Blizzard's WCS Korean qualifiers are scheduled for July 22nd through the 23rd, so also be sure to tune in then. But yeah, for player and team news, SK Gaming has removed Youngbuck and Sven Skiren from their League of Legends roster. If you've been watching the show, you may remember that in episode 19, mentioned that Youngbuck had just joined that roster and is now being kicked off, apparently. And I say kicking off because it didn't sound like it was mutual or like happy at all. Like you can go check that out, see what the drama's all about. In additional SK Gaming news, they announced that they will not be sending their Counter-Strike 1.6 team to GameGune next week. They said it's not worth the investment. Managing Director of SK Gaming Alexander Muller also said a lot of tournaments have been called, the last one for 1.6 so far. Among those, a couple we participated in. To me, it was ESWC 2011. So, just another kind of sad Counter-Strike news item about people, people are just already considered to be dead at this point. So, yep. Following a number of other organizations, eNigma has picked up a Modern Warfare 3 team for the upcoming EGL 7 event. And in episode 27, I mentioned that Patrick Locus Miller was leaving Team Dignitas. He has now been replaced by Patoy. And miscellaneous news, don't forget about the Team Fortress 2 I-46 initiative. Basically, they're trying to raise $20,000, which seems like a lot. They're trying to raise enough to send American teams to I-46 in Europe, which would be really sweet because they basically be able to say, or determine, I should say, who is better, North Americans or Europeans. So they're about a quarter of the way. They've raised about $5 grand. I'm sure they could do it for less than 20. 20 seems pretty steep, but anyway, you can go check that out with the link provided in the description, and if you're feeling generous, you can donate and try and make that dream come true. And finally, Seth Killian has confirmed that PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, coming out whenever, will use arcade sticks. Just a small little news item, but I thought I'd throw that in there. And that wraps up this kind of impromptu last-minute esports bulletin. Since I didn't have any time today, we were doing wedding stuff like all day, so. But managed to get in, so. Thanks for watching as always, and see you next time.